Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are standing right now at a very significant, important site, which is our Independence Square. And in Malay, we say Dataran Merdeka, or Merdeka Square, Kuala Lumpur, in short. Now, it is situated right in front of this very significant old building, Bangunan Sultan Abdul Samad, or Sultan Abdul Samad building. This is where Malaysia declared independence from the British on the 31st of August 1957 at midnight. It was here that the Union Jack, the British flag or United Kingdom's flag, was lowered and the Malaysian flag was hoisted some 63 years ago. And you see at the background here is the Selangor Club, Royal Selangor Club, which was established in 1884. It basically it's a club for the British colonial rulers at that time. They were holding key positions in this country, and this field is used for cricket, as you can see right at the center here, where the cricket pitch was built, and where cricket was played. And at the far end there, you have the St. Mary's Anglican Cathedral. St. Mary's Anglican Cathedral is a very old church, very significant old church. And when it comes to our Independence Parade, normally it's held here because of the significance of this place. And let's walk around. I will probably show you some other important features. Of course, not to forget our 95-meter tall flagpole, which is one of the tallest flagpole in the world, at the southern end of the square. Okay, let's walk and see if we can find the other significant features of this square. And of course, beneath this field here, beneath this field, we have the Plaza Dataran Merdeka, but somehow it did not take off because of constant flooding and things like that. So this project did not take off, and it's actually a car park, and also houses our toilet facilities for those visitors to this square. You can see here a picture of our first Prime Minister, Tunku Abdul Rahman, who declared Malaysia's independence on 31st of August 1957. Of course, his declaration was not made here. It was made at a stadium, Merdeka, our national stadium nearby. Okay. This flagpole is 95 meters tall. 95 meters tall. One of the tallest flagpole in the world. This is our National Library, and this is the gallery Kuala Lumpur. You can see these are heritage buildings, which means to say they are protected by law. They cannot be destroyed, pulled down, or renovated without the permission of the government. And now this is actually this building now, the Colombo City Gallery, where you can see miniature artifacts of the city of Kuala Lumpur. It's closed now, and this was actually a old government printing office, and this is exactly how it looks like when it was first built. Plaza Dataran Merdeka I was telling you about, that is beneath the field. Somehow it did not take off, this project, because of flooding problem. Of course, it's used as a car park now, and it was built actually for car park facilities and toilet facilities, because the tourists who come to this area in Kuala Lumpur, you don't see any now because of our borders are still closed because of COVID-19. But normally when you pass by this place, you will see lots of tourists taking pictures. And this is the old Chartered Bank building. Old Chartered Bank building. We call it in Old Chartered Bank building, Bangunan Chartered Bank Lama. That means Old Chartered Bank building. This is exactly how it looked like when it was first built. Okay. And of course, opposite we have the National Textile Museum, or in Malay, Museum Textile Negara. As the name implies, it is supposed to explain or depict the history of the textile industry in this country. Now, before we end our vlog, I'd like to show you something very significant, very old and significant. Now, this very old fountain, we call it the Corpse Fountain. It was first built in 1897, completed 1897. And why they call it a Corpse Fountain is because it was built in honor of Steve Harper, a very popular police inspector at that time. Because during the British occupation, the British officers or administrators normally come to this Royal Selangor Club to socialize, and of course Steve Harper was one of those British police inspector, and he must be very popular, and this fountain was built to honor him. Corpse Fountain. Okay. And looks like we will have to end our vlog right here, overlooking the very significant Sultan Abdul Samad building. Okay, thank you, and thank you for watching.